哎，那个谁送我的啊？谢谢啊，怎么直接寄上来？那个台南的朋友，那馆长已经很强了，吃了这个把我家的墙壁干一个洞一个洞，怎么办？我干你娘！这我吃了安尼，暗时去装病呢。好来，干你娘！今仔哦，过来，今仔过来拍白这啦哦。
Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours, ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do. Good to see you. Feeling well today?
Doctor.
Welcome. Welcome. It is so good to meet you. I truly hope you'll come to think of the Institute as your home.
It'll take some time, but I could learn to like it here.
I'm so glad to hear you say so, and promise I'll work hard to make sure that you do. You should know that many of us consider it a great honor to have you here.
All systems nominal.
Seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together?
What now?
Pardon me, sir.
Dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well.
Carry on, sir.
You'll see. If the robotics division was a little more careful, we wouldn't have synths trying to escape.
Hey, Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. First outsiders be allowed access to you. Sure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I guess I just got lucky.
That's hardly helpful. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'd like to know more about the synth.
Fine. Once a Courser has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original configuration. In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its time on the surface. All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced to dispose of the unit entirely.
Justin.
Yes, what is it?
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training.
Undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
Dr. Ayo.
Yes, what do you need?
If you're the acting head of the SRB, who are you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence, I keep things running smoothly.
Rumor is, Advanced Systems
hear we're
will be
about to
starting
get a
a
new
new
food
Dark Matter
supplement.
initiative soon. Please don't get any germs on me.
Nothing to report, sir. If you require maintenance, please file a report with the Facilities Division. If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the Facilities Division immediately.
I hope all your needs are being seen to. You just let me know if they're not.
Dr. Oberle.
People on the surface have got it pretty bad. Makes me thankful for being down here.
You know, I love my work, but I love being a father even more.
Excuse me, Doctor.
It's a real juggling act, trying to keep all the systems down here operating in the green. This place might look shiny and new, but there's a lot of old technology in these walls. I lose sleep worrying about when the next blackout's gonna hit.
How old are we talking about?
Well, the reactor and a lot of the related systems. You know, cooling, monitoring, power distribution. That's all pre-war tech. Most of the superstructure down here was built later, by the people who survived the war. I guess each generation's been tinkering with the place, adding labs, making upgrades, and so on. There's some stuff I need to check on. See you around, yeah?
Lawrence.
What others call complaining, I call critical thinking and challenging assumptions.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer on you, would you?
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Hi.
Child synth prototype may truly be the key to our future.
Hey there.
Yeah?
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
That was productive.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Since you're new here, you should take time to learn our safety procedures. And the sooner the better. Rules create order, and order promotes efficiency.
Words any former soldier can appreciate.
A man who understands the need for discipline will be a valuable addition here. I had some handbooks made up, but that was years ago. I'll see about getting one to you.
Sounds good.
Take care then.
Hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
What kinds of blueprints?
Mostly components for a new plasma pistol concept I've been toying with. High energy weapons are sort of a hobby of mine. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Dr. Orman.
Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
Dr. Lee.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why?
Let's just say that you've regained the attention of a certain group that I represent.
Stop beating around the bush. It's obvious that you're from the Brotherhood of Steel. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
Why would we want you dead?
I did some pretty sensitive work for the Brotherhood of Steel. Even though Lyons let me go, there were a few others in the ranks that thought I knew too much. That's why I came to the Institute. It was the only place that I thought I'd be out of the Brotherhood's reach and still be able to do my research. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone. Where are you going? I thought you wanted to talk.
Excuse me, Dr. Lee?
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized.
I'm new around here.
You must think I'm... Father may have given you the keys to the castle, but I still... So why don't you just...
What are you working on?
There's no getting rid of you. You're obviously here for a reason, and...
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel.
You don't beat around the...
Right.
I knew it was just a... I've been looking over... They seem to have everything...
You need to stop working for the enemy and come work with us.
Ah, there's the... I'd almost forgotten how much... Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I... Where are you going? I thought you wanted to talk.
Dr. Lee.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Sure. Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why?
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel.
You don't be. I knew it was just a matter of... I've been...
No, I just want to talk.
Fine.
Uh-huh.
I might not agree. Say what you came here to say.
The Brotherhood needs your...
Needs my help. They seem to have...
Did you abandon any projects you wanted to complete?
You should know better than to. If they didn't tell you what I was working on, they didn't...
Sure.
I'm certainly not going to put my... Tell me something. Why would I What reason would I...
I was just told to get you to come back.
The Brotherhood wants me back. And the best they can do is send a robot that does nothing. Sorry, but you're going to...
I give up. What would it take to...
All right. I had a colleague down here. Several months ago, there was an accident and I wanted to help with the investigation, but Father had... Do we have a deal?
I know this may come as a shock, but Dr. Virgil is still alive. I met him myself.
Oh, please. Stop trying to avoid the legwork by... Deal?
No.
Then we have nothing more to say. Now, if you'll...
Right.
Now, for the sake... I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll...
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, in case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the... If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust. Speaking of, I trust our
Huh? Excuse me. Yeah? Excuse me.
Yes?
Bet it's pretty boring down here, compared to up there.
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. And those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we... I suppose you're right.
It's great to have you here.
Doctor.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
The gorilla... I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe and gather information. From what I've heard, you are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Tell me more about those synth gorillas.
On the whole, I'd say they were a success. Their behavior does generally... Unfortunately, we had a few early setbacks. The creatures can become suddenly aggressive, and they're quite strong. They destroyed 2 of their synth handlers. So now we keep them in an isolated habitat where they can be safely...
Right. Clayton.
Good to see you again. Did you need something?
You mentioned medical care.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist. Dr. Volkert works in the... You won't find better medical care anywhere.
Dr. Holdren.
Something I can do for you?
Is there anything I can do to help out?
I think Dr. Carlin was looking for help with one of his experiments. You...
Doc.
Well, if it isn't our visitor from the past. Some time ago, we covertly replaced the family patriarch at Warwick Homestead with a synth. He's been field testing a variety of genetically modified seeds that I created.
Seeds for what?
A melon plant that will, if my calculations are correct, be able to grow even in heavily irradiated soil. The fruit it bears will be perfectly healthy and edible. Or so I hope. Now listen closely, because this next part is vitally important. When Roger asks how your trip was, tell him some blood bugs chased you halfway across the Commonwealth. That code phrase will identify you as an agent of the Institute. Also, you must be discreet. Do nothing to draw attention to yourself or raise suspicion.
And if your synth has been compromised?
Then you'll have to improvise. You seem clever, I'm sure you'll... Now hurry on to Warwick Homestead.
Hey, Doc.
Yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very...
Working on something important?
All of my work. Now, if you're quite finished, I'd very much like to get back to these mental equations. They're difficult enough without the distraction.
Okie doke. I'll let you get back to work then.
Good.
Dr. Holdren's Synth Gorilla project is showing promising results. Mankind redefined. It's catchy, isn't it?
Hey.
Excuse me.
There we go.
Personal record, Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone! Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan, and if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the Coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Sir, we've had another situation. A code red.
What? This is the third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How could this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
You're all useless. I'll figure out what happened. In the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert. I want more patrols and more rounds.
Right away, sir.
If you see anything even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot happen again. Got it?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Excuse me.
Did I turn off the interferometer?
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
Synth Unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ao saw you accessing a terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section. Is Dr. Ao mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB?
I was, but I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect, Unit? Maybe you need to be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't be necessary. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. You don't want me to tell you twice. Now get back to your duties.
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Rosalind. One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement. Evan.
Safety first. Remember that.
Hi.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
That's it.
Be on the lookout for unusual synth behavior.
Scanning. Subject identified.
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
Hey.
I swear I spend half my time smoothing the feathers that Justin ruffles. We need to be able to collaborate with the other divisions, and that's a lot harder when they're always angry at us.
Yeah, well, if you can't get along, it's going to be hard to accomplish anything.
Yeah, even worse, we got a lot of smart guys with fragile egos. Anyway, we'll figure it out. It was good to meet you.
All this must be a little overwhelming for you.
at full capacity.
Theoretical limits are made to be broken.
They were just limb twitching, but her eyes were moving as well. Involuntary twitching and rapid eye movements while sleeping can only be unexplained. You just don't want to admit to yourself that
if you're about to launch into one of those about artificial senses and machines or something, don't bother. I've heard enough of them. Write them down from me.
But we can't just ignore it. If a thing is real, why can't it have a soul? And if a thing has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard. Of course it is far more comfortable to feel them as machines, so we can do what we want with them.
If you disapprove of the work we do here, Doctor, you know what I'm trying to tell you.
Just a moment. I never said that. I'm simply trying to open everyone's eyes to new possibilities.
Well, it's an unwanted distraction. We're men of science, philosophers. You do well to remember that.
The synths are treating you well, I hope.
Hi, Doc.
Ah, it's you. You're finally with us. I'd just like to apologize for any trouble our synths may have caused for you on your way here. They, of course, couldn't be told of your identity. They have very specific protocols for protecting themselves and institute injuries, most of which I designed myself. Not to make problems for you, though. Will you be staying with us then?
Yes, of course.
Ah, good. Sean is most pleased, I'm sure. He's been quite anxious to have you with us. If you require anything, especially as it pertains to synths, please let me know.
So much research, so little time.
All our divisions are important, but I tend to think of robotics as the first of our equals.
Hey, Doc.
You've arrived at a momentous time. Our third-generation synths are a true breakthrough. A culmination of centuries of research. It's no exaggeration to say that they're superior in almost every way to human beings.
What makes them superior?
The list of improvements is exhaustive. I can talk for an hour and still not cover all of it. Imagine what you could accomplish if you could live without fear of hunger or disease. Imagine what you could create if you could spend every waking moment of your life as you saw fit, with no need of sleep. Like I said, a momentous time.
They're requesting a replacement course. Quite a few. I guess they lost a whole unit. Is this some sort of joke? Right, come. Out. Dealing with that man on my rooster.
Watson can be a little obsessive when it comes to rules and policies.
All maintenance requests should be directed to the Facilities Division.
Rumor is, Advanced Systems will be starting a new dark matter initiative soon.
You are authorized to access my stock of supplies.
Father's a great man. You must be very
Hello.
proud.
Please ensure that your dietary requirements are being filled.
Let's see what you got.
Remember, health and happiness go hand in hand.
must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in. You are not a prisoner here. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional set. As remarkable as the superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will.
Son.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Who erased his memories? And why?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind it. We'll deal with them in time. But right now, the priority is to reclaim that synth before more harm is done. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Feels like this project has been going on for months.
Just as you gave life to Father,
Dr.
he
Higgs.
gave life to many
There's
of
a lot
us.
of hubris around here lately, and I don't care for it.
Would you like me to go with you? I'm a... amazed that the city survived the war without taking a direct hit. It's always fascinating watching you create.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Stand by for takeoff. All weapon systems are go. Good shooting, Knight.
Mushroom QQ. Natsui underscore Makoto. Natsui underscore Makoto. Natsui underscore Makoto. Mushroom. Mushroom tilde tilde tilde. Natsui underscore Makoto. Natsui underscore Makoto. Mushroom 484. Mushroom. Natsui underscore Makoto. Mushroom. Natsui underscore Makoto. 1 2. Natsui underscore Makoto. Mushroom. Natsui underscore Makoto. Natsui underscore Makoto.
Have you ever fired a minigun? Choose through
Natsui
barrels
underscore Makoto.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing is worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. Wasn't sure what the Interceptor
Natsui
would
underscore
do to you.
Makoto is WICTH.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I build too, but that's because I'll only deal with technology
Natsui underscore
that I
Makoto.
understand. Speaking of technology
Natsui underscore
I don't
Makoto.
understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
10 11
What do you hope
Natsui underscore
Whatever the
Makoto.
Institute doesn't want anybody to know. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got.
Natsui
No
underscore
telling what we might
Makoto.
have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still
Natsui
needs to be
underscore
completed.
Makoto.
I believe Elder Maxon gave you all of the details. Good luck, Knight.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood. Don't let those scientists talk you into doing something stupid. The Institute is a fool's
Move along,
paradise.
Knight.
Mushroom. Mushroom. Natsui underscore Makoto. Natsui underscore Makoto. Natsui underscore Makoto. Natsui underscore Makoto. And S. Natsui underscore Makoto Opus. Natsui underscore Makoto. Natsui underscore Makoto. Natsui underscore Makoto.
Natsuki_Makoto. Mushroom. Mushroom. ZZZ. Natsuki_Makoto. U.S.
Attention! Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing.
Natsuki_Makoto.
Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
杀他不是在打佛啊！
Unless you like getting radiation.
有了。
突然叫了一声吓了。
Natsuki_Makoto. Natsuki_Makoto.
Can I help you with anything?
Natsuki_Makoto. Natsuki_Makoto.
I'll take a look.
That's some choice weapons that just came in.
没有绿
那你一换他马上就好了，大傻。靠背。
香港的错，不要怪我。
一定是中华电信海缆的问题。好像上个礼拜又断掉这样。
啊，他不是没有好过吗？
有啊，就好了，然后马上就断啦、不是被鲨鱼咬断就不知道怎么断掉的，就很好笑啊。常常都在这样，反正莫名其妙的。啊，你怎么放礼拜一跟礼拜二啊？那是很奇怪的时间呢、
爽啊！
屁呀、那所以你叫你买多少啊？15000。
没有。
加游戏。
一多。
1亿多。这么便宜吗？你游戏是买二手的、啊？
没有，主机含游戏，我马里奥赛车是含着它的。
等一下。
然后主骨头是因为它现在特价，我买数位版。
我突然没有办法翻译这一句，大沙包帮忙一下。
你有病。
等一下。
Natsuki_Makoto.
我妈，我怎么突然翻不出来？干！大家看得懂吗？大家？
你这批是什么？
不知道，所以我在问你啊，我就是突然翻不出来啊。Google 一下好了。
気づきませんでした。
哦，他没有注意到啦。
意识，没有意识到。
对啦，没有意识到啦。
我买11380啊，可是我分6期。
你是在哪里买的、啊？
那个休闲馆。
哦，休闲馆啊。所以你是含游戏总共11000这样而已。
嗯。然后还有接下电话。
Taking on a death claw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Stand by for takeoff. Your minigun should be loaded and ready to fire. Good shooting, sir. Prepare for landing. Touchdown could be a little rough.
结束了。啊，真的是有够麻烦的。那个日本的那个房东要来台湾开户啊，我今天帮他去问，然后他主要有两个证明，可是他那2个都有啊。我今天打去问银行，他说要有3个，他说还要有那个什么账单啊，就是像电话账单、水电费账单那种，他才接受，就很麻烦。然后刚刚就打电话跟他讲，因为他原本是要拿那个租赁契约，对啊，可是那个银行的那个行员就说那个租赁契约不算，他说你有租赁契约也不代表你住在台湾这样子，干超靠北的。那所以大家就都在玩马车就对了。你又在傻笑什么东西啊？
知道，后来在看。
对啊，在看片片啊。哪像你都不看片片的？你干嘛突然不讲话这样？
我在看啊。
你在看？
不觉得今天很热吗？
很热啊，我早上都在外面啊。 哦，靠呗，看到一张有够恶心的图片。
Contact lost.
ココアさんといえば、昨日電話が来ました。家じゃ電波、携帯使えないみたいで。心配だ。少し安心しただけで、今も私はリゼさんらしいです。ありがとう。ヒロも、それで、皆さん、皆さんで花火大会できません。パンの焼ける匂い。早っ。僕はもう起きたの？あれよ、そう。あ、モカさん一人でなんかしら。いえ。あ、ちょっとね。そんなつもりで見てたわけじゃないね。本当よ。いや、新準備。どうしないのいい？これ。私用意してくるね。お願いね。
用意してくるね。来月还要准备什么东西啊？来月。
面包。
看什么啊？
来一点兔子。
哦。
我是代表你知道的意思吗？
问今天要来点兔子吗？那个啊，
是吗？真是厉害了。
不是蛮有名的吗？
是啊，是啊，是啊，是啊，是啊。
Natsuki_Makoto_U2.B
我明天要去找文伟。
拜拜。
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla. Designation B592 is holed up in the shack on top of the upended cargo ship. He's probably got his best fighters right behind you, sir.
バス数。
Mushroom bus gas.
Nothing there now. I'm gonna tell you, fucking throw it out!
Nasty underscore Makoto.
口令呢？
听不懂。
是嘎子吧？那个啊？
哪个？
他的绕口令
有吗？
一心相成。 象的人手。
I guess it's clear after all.
Should be. Think you can hide?
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Hi. Keep your eyes open, sir. Ammo levels are good. Following your lead. What is it? Hold up a moment, sir. There's something important I need to tell you.
What is it?
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Good. I'd like to avoid any unnecessary violence.
Well, he might not be alone up there. Violence might be inevitable. That's all, sir. Ready when you are.
Hell yeah.
We should keep moving. I'm listening.
Got it.
Judging by your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents just like me. So, made it to the top. Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
How much plunder have you got?
Ah, so you are.
What are you doing, boss? Keep your mouth shut! I know what.
We got a modest little stash. I'll tell you what. I'll give it to you. Freely. What do you say?
And if I refuse?
That's the way you...
Epsilon. Nice work, sir. I'll take the synth back. This is X688, ready to relay with reclaimed synth B592.
Got it.
Mankind redefined. It's catchy, isn't it?
A clean and healthy work environment is essential to maximum productivity.
Sean.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult.
but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
Gabriel and his gang were sick bastards, hanging their victims up like trophies. I'm just glad it's over.
While we can do nothing for Gabriel's victims, we can at least take comfort in the knowledge that the threat has been removed. But enough about that. The task is you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Sean.
I hope you'll find your quarters quick. You should go and see the room we've prepared for you.
Your quarters are just inside, sir. When you're finished here, sir, Father wants to see you.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Greetings, sir.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
The commissary is always open. Would you like some processed sustenance packets?
So you're Father's father, but he's older than you. That's weird.
Feels like this project has been going on for months.
Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do if someone has stolen from you?
I try and talk it out, see if things can be resolved peacefully.
An admirable goal. And yet we find ourselves in a situation where something more significant must be done. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. And they no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
What happened? What have they done?
They are in possession of technology that does not belong to them. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Sounds pretty simple.
Hopefully, yes. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Is it just me, or will I have backup?
A Corsair will be waiting for you outside Bunker Hill. You'll have support should you need it. But we want to keep this small.
I have a variety of items that should prove useful in your surface missions.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
There's no time to waste when there's work to be done.
recommend we stick close to the bases of the larger buildings to reduce our chance of being seen. You might want to drop some of those things you carry. A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Good to see. You again. Care to.
干嘛？
在干嘛？
聊天啊？
跟妹子聊天啊？
没有妹子，好可惜哦。
不然呢？
聊天啊？
啊？
聊天啊？
对呀、对呀、聊什么？跟谁聊天这样子啊？
朋友啊？
租房子的、啊？
算吧。
4个人住，我觉得是可以的。
Would you like me to go with you?
什么4个人住？
刚不住3个，再找一个不就4个？
是问一下，也不一定 OK 啊，这也是要有上才有好啊。
我也不错了啦，我觉得。
找租一整层的比较，感觉分下来会比较便宜一点嘛。
不一定吧。
还是要看。
只是空间会比较大是真的啦，有没有比较便宜不一定啦。哎呀，好大声啊！蓝月。
喂，你好。
Hey there, pal. Airport.
萨摩亚啦。
你就去啊！
他是又不来的那一个。
啊，我就跟你讲，看一看条件，我觉得很差啊。照这样讲，
问题是他有提供住宿啊，就先当练一下，就这样啊，不然怎样？
我在高雄可以住，先找看看有没有在考虑啊。
可以啊。
对啊。啊，你这样，如果你那个意愿有上，你还要去吗？
他又没有通知，应该没了吧？
有这么快吗？
Good afternoon. Food products are available for purchase. Would you care for some?
Sure. Let's take a look.
这个医院应该不会那么快啊！
吓死人了你！
怎样？为什么每次我讲话都要吓到？
不是，你就突然冒出来这样，讲到一半突然冒出来这样子，真的会吓到。
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
Mankind redefined.
Hi there.
Sometimes I hide my dad's work notes just to mess with him. It drives him crazy.
You know, I love my work, but I love being a father even more.
Dr. Thompson.
Power demand jumped another 5% this year.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
那我就继续打电话了，约一下。
I hear we're about to get a new food supplement. Did I turn off the interferometer?
Synths aren't human beings, but supposedly they're the future of humanity. I'll never understand it.
Sometimes Quentin is really mean to me, but my mom says I have to be nice anyway.
I can't imagine living on the surface. It sounds like a nightmare.
I thought I was clear. Bring me the...
Are there any other options?
That's... Where are you going? I thought you wanted to talk.
Doctor.
I thought I was clear. Bring me the evidence.
Are there any other options?
That's my offer. Take...
I already have something that might convince you.
How did you... Never mind. Just let me see what you've got.
Here you go.
A holotape? This better not be a waste of my time.
I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the Coursers can find me.
They... lied to me. They lied to me, and I didn't even realize how far it went. All those years of loyalty. For nothing.
Is this enough to convince you?
More than enough. I came to the Institute to get away from the Brotherhood. From the whole world. I just wanted to do my research in peace. Father took me in and gave me access to cutting-edge technology that I only dreamed existed. I became jaded. I thought that the Institute cared, that they wanted to better mankind. Maybe in their own twisted way they still do. But now I realize if you can't trust the people you're working for, then it's all pointless. If they lied about Dr. Virgil, who knows what else they've been lying about? Or what their plans are for my work. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive, but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Vinay has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
Nothing to report, sir.
I have to admit, the third-generation synths are really something.
Dr. Volkert, can you see to my injuries?
All right, hold still, and I'll take a look. Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much of me. Here, this should take care of it. There. Good thing you didn't turn to one of those Commonwealth butchers for medical care. We've got some medical supplies over at Requisitions. I suggest you stock up.
I thought I was clear. Where are you going? I thought you wanted to talk.
Excuse me, Dr. Lee?
I thought I was clear. Bring me the evidence. Where are you going? I thought you wanted to talk.
Dr. Lee.
I thought I was clear. Bring me the evidence, and I'll consider returning to the Brotherhood.
I already have something that might convince...
How did you... Never mind.
Here you go.
A holiday.
Right. Uh-huh.
I know what I'm about. I have a plan.
They... all the...
Is this enough to convince...
More than enough.
Sure.
I came to the Institute to get away from... Father took me in. I became jaded. I thought that the Institute cared, that they wanted to better mankind. Maybe in their own twisted way they still do. But now I realize if you can't trust the people you're working for, if they lied about, I'll make my way. Tell whoever...
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10...
Operating at full capacity.
Would you like me to go with you?
Buddy, what you...
You need protection. Everyone.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Don't forget to... Keep looking at me like that, I'm gonna start thinking you're a simp.
Hey, swatter, 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 swatter! Swing, swatter!
Latest hairstyle from the upper stand.
Enjoy your new home.
Jeez, pal. I like guns too. Think you might be overcompensating?
The mayor's work is never done. Excuse me. I hope you enjoy your stay in Diamond City.
The Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of your dreams.
Defending Diamond City is nothing. Me, my boys, the wall, the turrets.
A lot of good thoughts here.
you for the assist, Knight.
Strong go with human.
Not yet, but soon.
Hurry! Strong no like waiting.
Randolph Safe House reporting. Package 1 is away. No problems. Route cleared as promised. Runner reports recipient is, as of now, closed for business. Switchboard spooked her. We're working a new route. If our friendly neighborhood heavy can take out hostiles at the following location, that would make our life a lot easier. Mr. Timms out.
他知道吃鸡啊，
什么东西？
太刺激了。
什么东西太刺激啊？
面试当天要穿正式服装啊，西装领带。
穿啊。
然后要先填资料，然后要带作品。
Glad to have you aboard. We'll be taking off in a
那
moment.
就去啊。
打死又不去。
Your weapon is locked and loaded.
哪一间啊？
Good hunting.
雄狮啊。
他现在就只有一间而已，想要至少弄个2、3间我再去啊。
还没有邀约哦。
都没有啊。啊，来有西装啊？
没有。
那怎么办？
正装、衬衫加领带可以吗？
当然是不行的。你在说笑话吗，蓝月？
西装啊，西装。没有啦，他说衬衫加领带啦。
那你就衬衫加领带啊。你就穿那种素色的衬衫啊。
穿西装过去，你是要我死在那边吧？2点面对走到那边我就晕倒在地板上了。
那你可以坐捷运过去呀。
内湖哪来的捷运啊？
内湖为什么没有捷运？
没有啊。
为什么内湖没有捷运？
内湖，来，我来截图给你看。
就坐捷运转公车不就好了？
对啊。
对呀，那我不会到很热。
然后转公车大概就是这样吧。
对啊，还好。
蓝屿溪会到蓝屿、昆阳站、内湖站、蓝屿。
昆阳最近吧？
昆阳最近。坐到昆阳，然后搭公车转到内湖。
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth. Don't let those scientists talk you into doing something stupid. The Institute is a fool's paradise.
Natsui_Makoto. Natsui_Makoto.
I need some goddamn fire support!
Natsui_Makoto.
所以蓝月就要上去面试1间而已嘛。
目前排3间。
还有哪一间啊？有电话蓝月。
At once. The vault doors were meant to withstand a direct nuclear strike. Your attempts to breach this facility are laughable. Leave at once, or there will be consequences. When will you tire of this futility? Whoever you are, stop!
所以谁打电话来了？蓝月。
韦德科技啊。
哦。第3间就对了啦，是不是？
目前是3间啊。那是又不同。
不是啊，又没有其他的，我不知道要投哪一间好。
屏东到台北优惠时段550呢。
什么东西？
你好，在看公车。那是不是要坐火车？
坐高铁吧，就差没多少钱，干嘛这么累这样子？
不是900多吗？
啊，对啊，按你坐自强号800多，不是差没多少钱？
坐公车550啊？
那是客运吧？
对，客运。
靠北哦，妈坐公车嘞。
说也是大概也是5个小时就到啦。
没有那么快啊。
预估时间5小时30分钟啊。
塞车你就知道。
不会啦，它停的站很少，几乎都在国道上，就还好。
是啊，塞车的话就不知道啦。
啊，对，这倒是。
像我们之前有同梯的就坐客运啊。就塞车误点了4个多小时啊！
哇操！
然后他就那个啦， 那个叫什么？
如果是做宴会单的话，
没有时间内回来，那个叫什么啊？没有在那个报到时间内回来，那个叫什么？
他去哪几间啊？蓝月？
韦德
不要去。
哎呀，有丢啊，就排一排就一起啊，不然。
不是韦德不要去。
啊？
韦德不要去。
韦德科技啊。
不要去。
什么不要去
？Mikey。
为什么？
没有为什么，因为他们是人力派遣公司。
我知道啊。
对啊。他们是有培训的那个嘛，对不对？
对啊。
对，那就不要去啊，他评价不好啊。
没有啊，就当做先抄个1年啊， 不然呢？
没有，你今天你去培训，他是在他的公司培训没有错，但是你培训完了会被人家丢到哪一间公司去，你完全不知方向，你完全不知道。
知道啊，就
对啊，
第一年会就是先去啊，你拿到 offer， 但是你不一定要去啊。
是没错啊，没有，重点是这个东西它不像在高雄啊。我是觉得啦，因为它不像在高雄说你可以你的花费可以比较少啦。就看
你要去台北了，你干脆就排一排，一起面一面也没差啊。又上了也不一定要去啊，就这样而已。
是没错，没有我的意思是说，他那个东西就不好了，那就没必要再多花1天，还是多留1天的时间去那个。
没有多留啊，我是把它固定在2天啊。
所以还有哪一间？
萨摩亚，就是你说那个烤肉社
外商啦。就那2间而已啊。
还有雄狮集团啊。
雄狮他也叫你去了，那么快？
对啊。
可以啦，雄狮你可以去啦，人家至少大公司。
就做3家，目前。其他家不理我就算了。
你说大师他是上哪一家啊？
就大师你是哪一家啊？雄狮哦。
没有
那么厉害，
靠背。
所以大师雄狮叫你去面试啊？
没有啦，只有蓝月而已哦。
要不然蓝月说你也有上。
我只是说我考虑可以投，只是这样讲而已。
哇塞！
每个人
我就问蓝月说你有没有要去？他说只有1间，还
我有可能会去啊，对啊，就是目前来讲，雄狮我会比较想去啊，我就这样讲而已啊。
对啊，他说只有1间哦。
对啊，
不是我问你的意思是说，你投了，他叫你去面试，大师有要跟你去面试啊？
我就是想说，跟蓝月一样，累积3、4间，我再一次去这样子啊，不然你只去1间，这样很浪费时间呐。
本来就是啦。
对啊，我想说，
你要坐火车去那个，去你朋友家住哦。
我吗？应该是的。不然住旅馆一个还要多个400、500块。
你可以直接那个啦，你直接去买那个，
一个晚上才100多块钱而已。
去哪里啊？
漫画咖啡厅。
对。你直接去那个哪里？你直接
火车站对面而已。
你直接买那个什么？
现在台北来讲，最便宜的旅馆就是漫咖。
你可以去买那个什么？你可以去买那个晚鸟的高铁票，900多而已。然后上去之后，你直接去住那个有包厢、有宿舍的网咖。
那个太贵了啦。
对，那太贵了。
要看里面有些它里面是像大师讲的，它是那个漫画的啊。
你就去漫咖啦，台北车站一出来，对面就4间还5间，价格大概200出头。如果说你之后也要去，你就办一张会员卡，多办个100多块钱，你那个可以省蛮多的。它里面有淋浴饮料跟那个都吃到饱这样子。饮料跟爆米花吧。
我记得之前不是有人有介绍那个吗？台北的那个叫什么啊？就是网咖宿舍啊，
那个我就不知道了。反正现在人家讲说最便宜就住对面的漫咖就好了，你交通也方便啊，然后也不会说很贵，只是说睡觉没有很舒服这样而已。里面也要淋浴间跟那个跟饮料跟爆米花，也是一些小零食吧，可以吃到饱这样子。
就这里还要写啊，等一下看一下啊。
反正我记得一个晚上好像200多吧，